Okay, next we're going to talk about radiation oncology, and that in your textbook is on page 530, 531, and 532. In your CPT, I'm on pages, let's see, it starts on 502, and it goes for quite a little bit, but right now I'm going to just cover through page 508, the hyperthermia. So, I did make a handout to go with this one because as I started reading the guidelines within the CPT, they have so many definitions hid in there that I thought it would be helpful for you guys to have them. So yes, they have categories labeled or sections labeled definitions in the CPT, but I found that some of the more important ones were actually hidden within the guidelines. So on that note, look for the, I'll call it handout number 1 to go with this recording, which is recording number 3. So the first thing I did in my CPT radiation oncology is right next to that very first paragraph on page 502, right hand column, where it says radiation oncology is, I wrote included with a bracket around that first paragraph because that's everything that is included in radiation oncology. Then down underneath clinical treatment planning, external and internal sources, I just underlined again treatment planning, what it is. It's a process, it's complex, and again it goes on to say what it's all included, what is all included, so that's another bracket. Then some definitions as to what is simple, what is intermediate, what is complex. I just went through and sorted out what the differences there were. So simple is single treatment, single port, or single parallel, no blocking or simple blocking. Intermediate, 3 ports, 2 separate treatment sessions, multiple blocks, or, so pay attention to that word or. Then are the codes for that. Here's a couple more, let's see, things I'm going to add to the list, the handout that I did. I highlighted them in here before I decided to do a handout. So here you're going to see the definition of what simulation is. The next paragraph talks about what the treatment area is and how that's defined. So check out my my handout for how I shorten that all up. Let's see. On page 503, medical radiation physics, dosimetry, treatment devices, and special services. So you'll see 77300 is for basic radiation, whereas 77301 is intensity modulated radiotherapy plan. And I have written there, and I would recommend doing the same, or you guys doing the same, to see the next page, because on the next page, the very top, is where they give us a definition as to what is meant by dose plan optimization and what that plan actually is, and what that all includes. So again, it's just too bad that they can't keep things on the page where they belong. So 77306 is teletherapy simple, 07 is complex, I bracketed that off. 77316 through 318 are brachytherapy, again I blocked those off. 77321 is special teletherapy, port plan, particles, hemibody, total body, special dosimetry, only prescribed by the treating physician. 77332 is simple for the treatment devices, whereas 3.3 is intermediate, 3.4 is complex. 77336 is continuing medical physics consultation. So can that be your first one? Nope. Okay. It's continuing the assessment and or treatment, so that would not be used the first time. Stereotactic radiation treatment delivery, so 77371, radiation treatment delivery, one session, multi-sourced, for example, cobalt-60 based. 77373, stereotactic body radiation therapy, one or more lesions, not to exceed 5 fractions. And we're going to get into that in a minute or two here. So radiation treatment delivery, page 505 of your CPT. Dosimetry calculations, there are a number of alternative methods that deliver the external radiation. It can be X-ray, it can be electron beams, neuron beams, or proton beams. All treatment delivery codes are reported once per treatment session. Let's see. The definitions then, these are the ones I put on my worksheet, so I'm going to go over that in a minute. At the bottom of page 505 on the right hand column where they have their definitions, I blocked off the very first one listed underneath there. So before the word simple, I wish this was bolded in some way. So they're talking there that these are the definitions of radiation treatment delivery for megavoltage. And if you look further down then underneath complex, before they start simple all over again, that's actually a new heading for IMRT, intensity modulated radiation therapy.